as you can see, these are rather deep locks. So we've thrown the long line on, the centre line, put it around a dolly up there, just so I can hold Chugs this side of the lock. Well, that's the theory. We'll see if it works. You can actually see two of the, well, there's a ground paddle my side and one that side, but they're not working down in this bottom pound, but they are at the top. So Nicky's obviously going to try and open those first before opening them very daunting gate paddles. Just over there in the left hand side there, the port side, you can see the water stirring a little bit. So she has managed to open the ground paddle that side anyway. And we are rising slowly. Well, we're at Field Locks. You can see Nicky behind me. We've just been busy setting these locks, but the gates are leaking like nothing on earth. So by the time you set them, the levels are changing. So even though we don't like rushing, you do have to sort of get a bit of a trot on, otherwise the water levels are wrong. You need the water levels in the pounds above you to bring you up. If there's no water to drop down to lift Chugs up, you ain't going anywhere. There are no paddles open or anything. That is just leaky gates. There was a couple earlier on going up here and they offered to share the locks with us, which obviously makes it easier for Nicky. Doesn't make it easier for us on the boat because all the bow will be under that water, and our gas locker hasn't got holes in it at the front. It's for storage. Our gas locker is in the back here, so yeah, the water would stay. You can just see a white line there. That's the only indicator with these ground paddles, whether they're open or closed. Well done, you. Superwoman. That's it, we are moored up just outside Saltaire. Saltaire is that way. Esholt is this way, where I mentioned where we went yesterday, where they used to film Emmerdale. We're very near to Esholt. And these beautiful woods are called...
I can't remember, what was it called?
You can remember.
I'm going to let you say it, because I know how much you're looking forward to that.
They're called Nosegay Woods. One word. Nosegay Woods. That's what they're called. And it's a lovely mooring. So, yeah, we're just going to have a little bit of a walk with the kiddies now and then get tea on the go. But we're nice. It's nice to be in the countryside. This is what we like. So, we're both smiling now, aren't we?
We are smiling now.
We're smiling now. See you later. A very good morning to you. It's Tuesday, the 18th of April, and yeah, we're where we were last night. Cyclist Central here. You may have seen one bike go past. They ring a bell and expect you to dive in the water or down a very steep embankment here, because their bums are welded to the saddles, I tell you. They don't slow down or nothing. Numerous times yesterday, the little kiddies were nearly hit by them. They don't slow down. What if you're deaf and you don't hear the little bell? Yeah, it's like me turning around with a big stick and knocking them off and not seeing them. I wouldn't. I'm only joking. Don't do that. Yeah, well, obviously we're moored up here. We've got something on today. We are cruising up to Saltaire, and as you've heard, we've had little things going on lately. Well, I can't say too much. Still can't say too much, but we've been shadowed by a film crew for certain things, and all will become clear in the future. But we are going to have a film crew with us today. We're cruising up towards Saltaire, but I can't really say any more. So the vlog may be a little bit different. You may not see everything that you could normally see on one of my vlogs, but it'll all become evident in the future. But that is the plan. At the moment, Nikki's in the boat doing the kids' breakfast, and then I'm going to go in and have mine. Yeah, come with us on a short little cruise. I'm just walking to go and meet the film crew. I think there's either 2 or 3 of them. Apparently it's a different film crew than what we've had in the past. So nice to meet new people, but they'll never find us. We are moored some way from the main road, but it was as near as we could get without going into the town. We didn't want to moor in the town, so yeah, it's going to be a beautiful day.
That's what Dale's always afraid of. Yeah, it's alright, Dale.
Well, it is a little bit busy. We have got the crew with us. You can see a chap there. He's going to be flying a drone, all posh, and he doesn't crash his, unlike me. But we are getting ready to go. It's a little bit different trying to film my vlogs when I've got a crew on board Chugs. It's very difficult, and obviously we've got to be careful what we can say at the moment. So yeah, it'd be good to share a little bit anyway. Chugs has got some posh cameras on it for a change.
Well, it's not going to be going out for a long time anyway, so...
Yes, so today's plan is head towards Saltaire. we've got to film certain things in Saltaire and we can't film certain things in Saltaire, so I'm afraid for the vlog it will be a flying visit, but who knows, we may turn around and come back on Chugs and maybe have a walk around Saltaire and talk more about Titus Salt and of course the history of the town. But looking forward to having a wander around, but we're limited to how long we can stay there, so we will have to leave pretty sharpish to get a safe mooring for the evening.
We're nearly there, really, just round the corner. 207-ish. Or anywhere around here. Pretty much, no, don't we? What did I say? It was 207.
207E.
Yeah.
Would have been all smoke back in the day, smoke and smells and everything here, wouldn't it?
It'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Should be a wharf.
Look at that wharf building there.
See the
Oh yeah, at the top there. We are just coming into Saltaire now, or the historic part of it. Limited moorings here, so we are looking through the book to see where we can moor up safe for the night. We're thinking mooring up right by the mill, aren't we? And then Nikki's here, going right by the mill. Yeah. Go on.
Say what?
Who? And then moving on later on.
Yeah.
To find a safe mooring, but finally took Chugs to Saltaire. It's lovely, just chugging on.
I like that.
Yeah, that's different, isn't it?
I'd love one of those.
It'd be very dark in there.
We could keep the children.
Yeah. Navi's Ark. I like it. But we're coming right to the heart of the historic Saltaire now. Saltaire. Look at that. What? Yeah. So we've done it, and not only have we done it and got to Saltaire, we're moored up in front of Kennet, the historic 1947 old working boat. Yeah, quite emotional, really, very emotional. You have dreams when you're building a boat. I've just said this to the camera crew, I'm repeating myself, but you do have dreams when you get a narrowboat. You want to visit places, you want to see places, and never in my wildest dreams would I have thought that we'd bring Chugs here. And we have. She's moored there.